So in today's video, we are going to be attempting a little something. We are going to be trying to make a puzzle out of sublimation magnets. I ordered these magnets on Amazon and I didn't realize they were going to be as small as they were. They're only like 2 inches, 2.2 inches width and height. And so I was like, what can we do with these? And my husband was like, you should make a puzzle. And I was like, that is so smart. So that's exactly what I did. So if you want to see how I did it, just keep watching. If you're new to my channel, my name is Leslie. My channel is all about crafting on a budget. I do Cricut and sublimation videos. So if any of those things interest you, please consider subscribing, joining my YouTube family, and let's jump right into the video.
I'm going to create a new document in Affinity Designer 8.5 by 11, enter all my settings, press create. Then I'm going to drag in the photo that I want to do, and I'm going to go into the left side and I'm some squares that are the size of the magnets. So I created them 2 by 2. And I have 6 magnets, so I copied and pasted 5 times. And I'm placing them right next to each other because that's how I'm going to want the magnets to be. And then I'm going to resize the photo according to the size of the magnets, like all together. And I'm just trying to figure out what parts of the image I want to be seen on the magnet. Once I have it how I want it, I'm going to delete all the squares. And I'm going to export it as a PNG and print it on my Sawgrass printer using sublimation paper and the sublimation ink. Okay, so we're going to take the magnets out of the bag and I'm going to put the actual magnet part aside. I'm just going to use the part that we're going to sublimate on. So make sure you take off the film out of these. They have a plastic film on them. So just dig your nail into one corner and rip off that film. And I did that for all 6 of them. Okay, so once I took off the film, I'm just going to place them and kind of align them how I think I want them. And once I get them to be even, I'm going to take heat tape and I'm going to tape them together. And I'm just taping them at each crease or seam, whatever you want to call it. I'm just taping it so that they can stay together while we sublimate them. And once I do that, I'm going to align the magnets to the image where I want them. And then I'm going to take some more heat tape and I'm going to tape the magnets to the picture. And I did put a lot of tape just because I wanted to make sure that they weren't going to move. This is my favorite project to do. I think it was such a cool idea. So let me know down below if you guys also try this out. So once we have taped all of them, we're going to take it over to our heat press. And we're going to flip it over so that the paper is on top. I'm going to press them at 374 degrees for 60 seconds. I'm putting my heat gloves on. I'm going to hold down one corner, like hold it down and then lift up one corner to see if it pressed nicely, and it did. So I'm just pulling all the paper off, and you can see it had good ink release. So then I'm going to just take, this is how it turned out. It's so perfect, so beautiful. And now I am just going to take off all of that tape that I put on there. Make sure you let it cool down a little bit before you start taking the tape off. So now I'm going to take those magnets, I'm going to peel off the paper, and then there's a sticky side, and you're just going to stick that to the MDF boards. And I'm going to do that for all 6 of them. So I absolutely love how it turned out. The picture is so vibrant. Keep in mind, these magnets obviously were smaller than what I thought, but they, I think, came from China. So they took a good like 2 weeks, maybe more, for them to come. So they do take a while to come. So keep that in mind if you plan on ordering them. But I will say that I do like that they're like MDF ones, and they're like thick, and they're kind of like the coasters that I've made on my channel before. So they're thick, they're durable, they're not just going, the picture's not going to peel off or anything like that. So I would like the quality of them. They're just small. So if you buy these, definitely consider making a puzzle. I love it. My daughter loves it, and she loves putting all the pieces together and be like, oh, that's mommy, oh, that's daddy, oh, that's me. So I love how it turned out. It'll be a cute little gift idea for someone, maybe like a newlywed that's just moving into their house. They can have like little custom magnets and stuff. So let me know down below if you guys try them out. I definitely might order them again, just because I really liked how the puzzle idea turned out. It was perfect. Let me know if you guys try them out, what you end up doing with them if you do buy them. And yes, if you ever wonder what I use for sublimation in terms of the things I use, like the heat gloves, butcher paper, all that, it's linked down below. I love you guys, and I'll see you in my next video.